Oh, I have muted. There we go. Nice. Yeah, don't worry. I was testing it. Yeah. I just didn't open some software. Or no wonder people jumped out the fucking stream. I was just talking to fucking nobody. What's good? I hope everyone's good. I hope everyone's had a good day. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope we're all good. In the hood. Nice one, bro. Nice one. Just make sure you don't miss it for the love of God, because they will make you pay. You'll order on the day of your consultation. They'll literally say, like, remember I was saying they'll go like, you should start with this, this, and this. They put your first prescription in. The delivery for the 15th. When's your appointment? Yeah, what date is that? Tuesday. Not delivery 15th. I think he means your cycle, maybe. Uh, it, unless they've changed how they do it. I mean, maybe that's also a possibility. To be fair, I need to stop talking as if it's not changed because it has. So those payment plans weren't a thing. Not payment plans, but different pricing plans. It was just you were on the access scheme or you weren't. That was it. So fuck this. I'm only going to want to order 10G on my consultation day. I don't know how that works. They sort of like I my allowance was 30 Gs and like I didn't really have a choice. I don't remember being able to say like they just ordered it. I mean, maybe you can say I don't know. No, exactly. I'm sure they'd like sort you out. I'm sure like yeah, there must be a thing. Like they're not going to stuff you, are they? But yeah, I just don't know what they'd say because to me, I feel like they're not going to want to give you a higher limit and you not buy the limit there and then. I don't suppose that would be my guess, but could just be fine. Fuck knows. Yeah, to be fair, actually, yeah, that's true. Because if you're paying for every delivery anyway. Yeah, no, yeah, you can get that. Doesn't that means nothing anyway? I don't know why I mentioned that, but I always picture getting it in one delivery because I don't pay for the first one, so I'm always like, right, I can't have two because then I'm paying an extra tenner. Whereas like for you, you're paying a tenner regardless. So yeah, different. They didn't dispatch my hash today. I'm so sad because I have like not much weed. This is why we don't roll up 1.8 bifters. Fuck it. We'll use normal roach. Fuck it. No, we'll use a glass tip actually. I want the serum milk 70 for 10G, then 10 delivery. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sound. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, as well, you're gonna go into it with some expectations probably, and like I don't know. The way I look at medical is I wouldn't compare it to black market because if you are, you're going to be disappointed pretty much every time, apart from like one or two I've ever had. That's just the way I'm going to put it. Cookies could be, but if you actually want to try something decent, fucking blue pave is probably what I'd say is the best that I've had since Cali X, which isn't on there anymore. Yeah, bro, I don't blame you. Or just turn it into Eddie's or some shit if that's your kind of thing. It is, yeah. It's 75. Yo, what you saying, Vader? You good? Work went too bad, mate. We're rolling up some pink kitty, mate. I say we, I. Yeah, you do get some medical coming like a sort like I don't know. I'd call them mids, like black. Like you could put them up against some black market mids, but again, that's it. That's from the mids I've experienced. So, I mean, maybe someone's had mids that are better than me and don't agree, but medical's catching up. It is catching up, but very slowly. But there are some on there now that aren't half bad. I had to pay the 49 on boarding fee the other day. I wasn't expecting to get medical. I respect it. Yeah, my fucking G flat out, mate. Plus the sunburn felt like I was wearing a cheese grater, so made for a Pure's. So made a Pure's washable enough and it's nice, mate. Have you had that yet? Yeah, I presume so. Halfway through, come on, bruv. Right, 2 sec chat will be on the outset. What you have to pay with the access scheme? I had to pay for my initial appointment, and I thought I paid for my other appointments. To be honest, I'm pretty sure, but the access scheme's changed now on the pricing website. It says you don't pay for fuck all. That's nice. I did. They're just reduced clinic fee prices, basically. But the weed's exactly the same. They don't offer anything for the weed. It's just appointment. It's to do with the appointment fees and things like that. The weed's just you pay for it. It's just yeah. Right, 2 secs chat. I'll be on the volgende phone. To be fair, chat, I do have a valid reason this time for taking ages. My fucking tripod fell apart. Sorry about that, chat. If you said anything on the black screen, feel free to repeat it. If not, I'll read it when I go back in. What are you thinking though, Vader? Enjoying it, mate? I've always felt myself when I went to Pure, I could taste everything more, but I could have just had shit weed when I was mixing, to be fair. But I swear, I don't know how you taste it, Vader, I'll be honest. Oh yeah, 100%, true troops. 100%. To be fair, it's still burning salt and peppery, but I think the Bevidas helped this a lot. Yeah. 12 mils are good, yeah, you just kind of need a lot. A lot or like a short fat joint, you know? Yeah. We'll take it. The zigzag jet lighters I use, just because they're what's a pound in Poundland, and they're jetty, so. And then this is my like trusty dusty lighter. Oops. I'll tell you what they are. They're what's a quid across the road. Yeah, but that requires a clipper. And the only clippers I can buy local to me are the mini ones, apparently. They're not big enough. Sorry, chat, I'm just having to respond to a text.
Yeah, I could go online, but then I remind myself it's like buying a clipper online, you know? I don't know. I hate clippers at the best of times. I need to get one though for the converted. But yeah, when you have a million lighters lying around, it's not top on the list. I wouldn't mind a raw Phoenix lighter, but I'm not paying for like 10. And the only place that seemed to have them last time I checked was Smoke and Supply. But yeah, I should. What are you smoking on, True? Vader's just zoned out of that massive fucking that massive spliff. Right, 2 secs chat, I'll be inside.
Yeah, true, true. So when you were saying that like you've never smoked medical, so it'll all be new, yeah, it is all new. Like there's a lot of strains you'll find on medical as well that you ain't got a clue what they are really. At least a lot of them have the cross now. None of them ever used to have the cross, and that wasn't even long ago. It was like a couple months. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I get. Like I get a one-time onboarding. I had a one-time onboarding fee, which was like 200, something like that, and then I never had to pay again. What I did for future appointments though, maybe. That's one I did. Yeah, I didn't get dispatched today. Fuck. I want my hash, man. Stupid. Let's see what the reviews are on the cereal milk, eh? That you're gonna get. Du- du- du. It's smalls apparently. Oh yeah, it used to be priced 90. There you go. Yeah, it used to be 90, and that wasn't even long ago. That was like May. Just bought for 69. Better symptom relief and taste than some strains at 100. It's a solid strain. Weird paint thinner terps on this when I opened it up, hoping that it dissipates because this is a nice strain. Vaped, not getting any chocolate terps or anything. So I gave this a go about an hour ago. I got an earthy grapefruit smell on opening. Buds are all smalls, dark in colour. A few stalks in there really shouldn't be. I had an earthy grapefruit taste for over half of the vape. That's the thing, you kind of got to decipher it. I mean, none of these people are smoking it, right? So, do you not get weird paint thinner tips? No, but after hearing people's views on thinners and chocolate tips, I was looking out for them. Maybe over time they may come out. Hmm. Interesting. I defo would at 6. Interesting. Hmm. Nothing really negative there, or overly negative. Interesting. Yeah, but that's what I mean. I knew cookies used to be so like I thought cookies were pricey. That's why I was so surprised when it was like 70. I thought it was like so much more because it's been sold recently for 90. That the cereal milk, which is mad. This is what's pissing me off. This Memedica Pink Kitty, right? It says the cultivar is Avant, and Avant always make really, really, really good like strains. But when I get the pack, it actually says the cultivar is Flower Group. Like, what? Yeah, and when you type them in, of course, nothing comes up. Hmm. Weird. I really hope my banger will be fine to dab this hash that I'm getting. I hope so. I really do. Hmm. Hmm. I'm very confused. Very confused. See if I can find anything on this on YouTube. Hmm. No, nothing. Okay. People just fuck off, honestly. Rape aim. Save the best nog for last, bro. That's for sure. If you haven't let me know, guys, what are you all smoking on? What are you all smoking on? We're gonna roll up some of the GMO grape ape. Come on. Rainbow Bacchio spliff. What? You what, mate? Rainbow Backy? Nah. Is that actually a strain? Really smoke pure. Oh, that's why you did say it. So you did mean Backy. Oh, nice. I really smoke pure. Damn, man. Bro, you got to make that switch eventually, bro. I promise you, it gets better. Nice, bro. But I don't care what you do, bro. I'm only saying that because I care about your health. I don't mean it as in like you have to fucking smoke pure. No, I don't mean it like that. I just want everyone to live long, happy lives. I did last week. High for long. It was only a 0.4 G. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's literally what I'm rolling right now. I don't roll big normally. I like keeping my tolerance at a level that it just like a 0.4 smash me. Like I think that's smarter, even if like yeah, I just think it's smarter myself. But that's the thing. It really depends on your budget, doesn't it? I mean, if you can afford to smoke more, I feel like a lot of stoners would smoke more. Does that make sense? So I mean, fuck knows. Just home, but Pasternak had left a J of apple fritter ready for me. Oh, Pasternak's a dub. Can't really smoke pure all day. Oh yeah, see, I don't smoke all day either. I forget. Some people do smoke all day. Yeah, true. But you've got to remember as well, though, Dan. Once you get the tobacco out of your system, you're not going to be smoking as often, or you shouldn't be. Like, because you're just not like because you're craving the unless you smoke cigarettes alongside like spliffs, in which case, yeah, but I would like to smoke 60 a month. Yeah, I feel like you would at first, but like it does get better. I don't know. Like if you're willing to roll point threes, like you just smoke less because you're not craving the nicotine. I feel like I don't smoke cigs really. Then yeah, I like because I feel like you're thinking you're going to smoke as often as you do now, which like I don't think's the case. But I get it. A lot of people have the concern that you're going to use more. But you can literally, you can. I've seen people roll point twos, bro. I've rolled fucking point zero, like fucking two. Like, you can roll small, but it's just like, yeah, a lot of people don't want to do that. I guess if people here smoke with backy, most of them smoke pure. Oh, you mean here as in Netherlands? My fault. I thought you meant the stream. I was thinking, wait, what? I was like, wait, you meant Netherlands? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that is true. No, I know that. Nah, I'm not saying anything about it either. It's just like I feel like a lot of people think that they would smoke more, but I don't know. I think it's like kind of individual. Depends if you want to smoke as often. Like if you really like smoking, you know. But a lot of people as well, they're not willing to roll smaller joints. Like they want to roll massive joints. That's also a thing. It does also the taste use 0.2 of flour and 7G of baki. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure that it's like Pure's. I don't know. I hear different things about baki. But that's why I like glass. Glass is good for Pure too. I do like glass. So much better, but trip last time doing so. Oh, that's so rough. How are you like then with like the coffee shops? Like, are you at? Do you go to like? Because if I lived where there was coffee shops, I feel like I'd spend a lot of my money there, or like a lot of my like disposable. Maybe that's just not how it works when it's on your doorstep. Maybe that I'm saying that because I don't have it. 1.5 of flour and a point. Oh, that's so tough. There's no saving that either. There's yeah. So maybe I mean, it really depends, but yeah, tragic. I don't see like videos of them for about 8 or 9 days due to fab holiday. Have you taken tea breaks like that before? I did last year. Okay, sound. As long as you've done it before, because bro, I had to take like a 2 week tea break, and it was the first time I'd done one that long. And I smoked like I did before I went off the tea break, and bro, I had anxiety for a while until I got my tolerance back up to what it was. Everyone's different in it, so like, as long as you've done it before, I was just going to warn you otherwise. But yeah, I got absolutely cooked, obviously. It adjusts after quitting back. I tend to have a couple of days through the day and then smoke on the evening. At least that's how it worked for me. But when I first quit back, you have a zip or two, and because your body feels like something's missing. And damn, did I puff first week? Yeah, exactly. Like I think smokers give up before it gets better. Like people that are like, oh, bro, I'm going to smoke so much more because they're classing it on those first couple of weeks. Like you will definitely at first. Like, why is it like that? 2 secs, chat. I'll be on the outside camp. I'll read this before I go because I won't see outside. My neighbours smell my joints most of the time. They don't care at all. One from the US, so she's used to smelling it. Oh, that's sick. That's sick.
T-shirt saying "Smoke Pure." We have better cookies. You what? Wow, they have nailed the tip on this. I got to be honest. They have. Like, it's quite a complex tip for medical. I've got to be honest. It's claiming 32. It's not, but it's potent. Yeah, this is, oh, bro. I wish I could just hand this to one of you to try. Like, it's nice. Nak, I recommend you to try this one. If you're willing to pay the price tag, anyway. Well, and the tip. And you like the sound of the tips. Bro, it's... Bro. You just get some weed that slap you across the face like this. This just slaps me across the face, it really does. What are you smoking on at the minute, Naka? I forgot. Oh, apple fritter, yeah. How's that? How is that? Right, 2 secs chat and I'll be back.
Turn. Yeah, that's sick, Dan. I think absolutely lovely. Fucking soft, sticky notes and tip even before going in the grow bag. Oh, nice. Who's that by? Let me actually look. It's not Medicus, is it? Surely not. Is it? It is. Is it the Medicus? 55. £55 for £5.50 a gram. That's the only apple fritter in stock right now, anyway. Of apples and bananas. Is it irradiated? No. Mad. That's mad. Interesting. That's on the list then, because it's in stock right now. I might request it. I might request it now. I might do that. Yeah, because you have like, how long do you have? Do you have like a month to pay the invoice? I'm pretty sure you do, right? You have like a decent amount of time. Fairly certain. So I think I have my phone in my tripod. Fuck's sake. 1 second, chat. But I split my script order as long as I'm done within a month. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this would have been this. This would have been my third delivery this month because I just hash. I just did the hash on its own. I should have done them together. It's just like I'm not sure at the time. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna request it. Thank you, Knack, for the recommendation. Yeah, requested it. Fuck it. And there ain't no way I'm getting a different batch, so this should be foolproof, right? Right? I feel like. And here's where Nat goes, April Fools. Like, I was kidding. I think I'd lose my shirt. Wait, has the fucking emote thing not worked? Does it not work now? Oh no, it does. Oh no, never mind. It was just off screen. Yeah, Knack, I've got the. Are you gonna try the hash Knack? Because it's running out. See what's left if anything's there. Yeah, you've still got a bit of the 30%, 30%, £40 for 5Gs, um, full spectrum bubble hash. But then again, that might not be your type of thing to be honest. But if you did want to try it, it's low stock, so Knack, right? You know it says you can go to your next cycle and request. Does that mean that it's like is that just securing what you want for next month? Like it's not gonna. Is that right? I've never used it. I've reordered the apple for it if it didn't. And hash, I'm going to contact the clinic and ask, can I sub cartridge for it, not flour? Oh, okay, yeah, because I forget. Yeah, you only get. Yeah, yeah, of course. Is there? What's the reason you're not just going to contact them and ask them if you can get allowance for extract? Because Medica does that. They do that now. Yeah, I would inquire about just being able to get access. There might be, yeah, 100%. Because I had a follow up appointment with my medico right as the extract came on, so I spoke to them and they said, yeah, we can totally give you an extract one. And then I explained to her, well, actually, I don't use all of my flour. And then she was like, well, sub it for now, and then once you start getting all of your flour, ask us and we'll give you an extract allowance. But I'd just say, if I was you, I'd just say maybe 5 grams or like 10 grams, like maybe 10. 10's a good amount. If they do ask for an amount, just so you can get what you want. Do you know what I mean? You're never going to hit 10, but I don't know, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But yeah, either way, you can get an allowance and try it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the £40 for 5Gs is the one I'm trying, but I'm doing the one where it's like it's not 30%, 30%, it's just 40% THC bubble hash because they're both the same lineage. It's Chem Mango Kush, which is like Chem Mango Kush cross. I, I don't even know what the cross is. Mac, I think. Chem Mango Mac, I think it is. Sorry, not Kush. The cross is Chem Mango Kush cross. Mac one. I got there in the end. Holy fuck. I literally got it right in front of me. I could have just looked at it. Yeah, this is the one that I'm going to be trying. There's anything about taste on here. Interesting. Um, hope it. Nice. I've hit my year with them next weekend. Nice. I'm in a weird position because I didn't get flour for ages, so I've been with them over a year, but I'm behind in my like reviews, if that makes sense, because there was so long where I wasn't actually getting anything. So I've been with the clinic well over a year, like almost two, but I'm not even at my. I think I'm close to my year review now. I used to do like 3 months of nothing, get 10. 3 months of nothing, get 10, or like 2 months. I can't remember which it was at one point. Living Kush sounds so nice. Is that the nice one? I said so nice. I did not mean to. That was not on purpose. I swear. Right. I'm gonna go host the Brother S. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna be back. You know the drill. 6 p.m. tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming out. If you haven't put your reviews on Instagram, do it.